names are Nabwire Obwaku, age 27. I come from Busia County. I'm a model. I was diagnosed of sickle cell at the age of 8. First, I was devastated and I didn't understand what it entails to have sickle cell. But I walked through the journey with my mom. My mom was always there for me. When I was falling sick, collapsing in school, she was always there for me. She even resigned from her job because of me. I come from a family of 6 and I'm the only one with sickle cell anemia. And I have 2 sisters who are carriers and they have kids with sickle cell. Before, there was no support system. It was only me, my family, and my mom, who has been always there for me. But I came to accept myself, and at the age of 26, I met Joan Chazima Sickle Cell Foundation, where it has been helping me to walk through this journey for the past 1.5 years. And I'm so happy because I've enrolled through other groups, WhatsApp groups, where we talk freely and you express your feelings, how you feel at a given time, and you talk about yourself. And we even have a WhatsApp group whereby it's only women who are there. It's called Super Women Warriors, where you can express what you feel and how your experience with men too. You share freely there. Before I accepted myself at the age of 21, it was really hard because I wouldn't wish that any man could have known about my state of health, and opening up was a difficult thing for me. So I was not really ready to expose myself that I'm a sickler. But when I talked to Joanne, I came to realize that it's a good thing to explain yourself to someone that you're a sickler, for them to accept you and to be loved. So you have to love yourself and accept your condition first. You take everything positively and you know that with God everything is possible. So the time that I really feel it's bad and I don't have to be in this condition is when I suffer of leg ulcer. Yeah, they are really painful. They stink. You don't want to go to interact with people. So that's the time that I really feel I'm low. Stigmatization in my community is really bad because when you walk, and recently I've been in interviews, radio station interview, whereby people have known that I'm a sickler. So when you walk, people say that this one is sick. So it really brings you down, but I've learned to live with it. Yeah, and I'm really happy that now people know of this condition and I have this condition, and I don't have to feel like I'm an extraordinary person. I just want to feel I'm a normal person. Yeah, I've accepted myself fully. I really want to be, at least so that when I just want to find myself to be a top model, so that when I go out, I tell people I'm a model, but I also have this condition, so that people will see that we are strong and we are normal, so that they may not see us, these are sick people, and we have to separate them from other things. Like when we go for job interviews and you tell someone that you are a sickler, so that they can at least see what job they can give you. They tell you cannot work here. It really brings us down. But I want to be that person. When I go for an interview, I just see myself as a normal person, and I'll not be told that you can't go for this job or you can't do this because of your condition. Yeah. I just want to be strong for my nephew, who is a sickler also, and she really keeps me going. Yeah, back in Busia, we don't have specific doctors who deal with sickle cell. So you just have to walk to any hospital and say your condition. Some will know, but some doctors will not know about that condition. So you find it's difficult to be addressed or to be taken care of. So most of the time, you just want to go to a private hospital so that you can get a good treatment. And private hospitals are too expensive. And some medicines are not bought in Busia County, like hydroxyurea. They are very rare to be found there. So that's the real challenge that we get in Busia County. And another thing is that I don't have a specific doctor that I visit monthly or yearly. What I can tell any person out there listening to me, we just want to amplify our voices to be heard and to be addressed as normal people, and at least let us get medication. And to the government, at least let us be employed. For us who have gone through college and through school, let us not be put aside because of our condition. First of all, they have to know that sickle cell is not a death sentence. It's like any other disease, and it's manageable. There is hope. First, you put God first. Then, you just take care of yourself. Do what the doctors say. Follow the procedure of taking care of yourself. And just see yourself as a normal person.